Hi everyone, Ron Harrison here from Unlimited Success. And before we get into talking about what we do to help people, I just want to say that so I don't waste your time, there are two things you need to think about. First of all, do you think it's important to learn about money? Second of all, do you have enthusiasm for helping people? Those are the two main things with what we do. If you don't have those two things, then you might as well stop here. And I'm just being honest, just so you don't waste your time going through this video. Now, those of you that are stuck around, let's get into this and learn the possibilities for you. Now, this may not be for everyone, but everyone can be successful doing this. Now, the reason I say it may not be for everyone is because some people need to be told what to do, when to do it, have a boss tell them when to take their break, when to take their vacation, even if they get a vacation, right? These people in the long run don't do well in our business unless they're willing to change. Because our business, you need to be self-driven. Now, Kim and I, my wife, who's in this business with me 100%, we help you along the way, but we're not there to, hit you with a whip and say, do this, do this, do this. We're there to pull you along and help you go forward and do what you'd like to do with your life and with your career. That's the first thing. Second thing is that over the last couple of years, due to the the pandemic, I won't mention that again, I'm tired of hearing about that word, but we learned a lot in our business. We learned that working virtually can help us educate more people and help more people. In fact, I'm currently working with new clients in California, Texas, Idaho, and Utah, all from my home, my office, or my hotel. Last week, Kim and I were on a paid vacation in Maui that we earned through our company, and I did business. Actually, we both did business by the pool at the hotel, so that was pretty cool. And the reason that we're reaching out to people is because we're right in the middle right now of what a lot of folks are calling the Great Resignation. Unprecedented numbers of people are leaving jobs. People have decided and they've learned that they really want flexible time, flexible location, and flexible income. Many people, 75% of the people are unsatisfied in their job. So they hate going to work from 8 and getting home at 5 or leaving at 5. They want some flexibility, and they learned that they could have flexibility over the last couple of years. These are the type of people we're looking for. Now, there's 4 qualities to be successful with us, and you don't need to have these, but you can grow them as you go along. But really, you need to have an entrepreneurial spirit. The idea that you can do something for other people and you can solve problems. Number 2, you have to be willing to learn. Kim and I have gone through the minefield. We've made the mistakes, so we can lead you to better performance, more success by avoiding the mistakes that we went through and that other people in the company have gone through. So you must be willing to learn. And what's cool about that, Kim and I are both former teachers, so we like it when we work with people who want to learn. You have to have an enthusiasm for helping others. I talked about that previously. And then finally, you really need to understand the need for financial education. We all have that need, right? But people ask me all the time, Ron, what is the business? Well, my reply is that we're in the problem-solving business. When people have problems in general in their lives, they look for solutions, right? Your car isn't running right, you go to the mechanic that can solve that problem for you. You need to get your taxes done, you go to the tax person to solve that problem for you, right? So we are solution providers in the world of financial education. And since most people have money problems, we can help so many people by providing education, providing ideas, and then providing plans that they can implement that can help them and their families do better. So the process for that is, first, we educate people about money. Second, we learn the problems that they have that they want to solve. Third, we present solutions or plans to those problems. And then the fourth thing is, when they do those plans, we get paid. It's pretty simple, just 4 simple steps, right? As an example, this week, here are some of the things that I've done this week. It's only Wednesday now. I set up 3 $1 million baby college plans for families. I helped a young couple set up tax-free retirement accounts because in their jobs, they both work in the service industry, they didn't have any retirement plans. So I helped them set up at very little, about like $2 a day. They started retirement plans that would be completely tax-free later in life. And I talked with a gentleman who's retiring soon, and he is tired of losing money in the stock market. So we're going to put him in a plan that grows tax deferred, so pay no taxes as it goes along, and he will never ever lose a penny in that plan. So it's pretty cool what we can do with people. 11 years ago, my wife Kim and I looked at this as a part-time job. We found out about it through a person that my wife Kim had met at an event called Wine, Women, and Wealth. And we're just going to do it part-time, make $500, $1,000 a month. But we decided, as we started learning more about it, we wanted to do this financial and education services business full-time. So we ended up being the 13th executive vice presidents in the company back in 2018, and we've expanded from what we started way back when. We now have a small office in Colorado, a small office in Idaho, and an office in northern Nevada. And we work with people all over the place. So we were both public educators in the school system, but now we get to teach about real things that can change lives. So that's the important thing for us. The program that we work with, the company, and the way that we roll things out is that you earn as you learn. So just like anything in life, you're always an apprentice to start, right? So even if you're getting, say, your first job at 15 at a fast food restaurant, you are an apprentice. So you were there with somebody, they were training you, they were watching you do it, and then finally you started, flipping burgers on your own or filling orders on your own or whatever it might be, right? Well, the same with this business. In this business, if you choose to, you can work with me and Kim. We're considered what are called your field trainers. We're experienced in the business. We're vice presidents. We know about all the products, all the possibilities for people. So you walk in our steps because we've already gone through the minefield and made the mistakes. So as you work with us, that puts money in your pocket faster. Then when you feel you're ready, you can start doing things on your own. Some people go more slowly, some people go faster. So it just depends on what you do, but we're always there to guide you. We are your mentors, as are hundreds of other people that we work with as a team based out of Denver. I call on my mentors all the time to help me with different plans and families that I'm working with. And as you get to do this, there's not only the training that Kim and I provide, there's also online training. We have hundreds of hours of videos that you can watch, all free through our portal. You don't have to pay for any of the training. And when I talk about all this stuff, I talk about an oak tree. All of us know that an oak tree does not grow overnight. It's a little tiny acorn, and then it gets watered and watered, and it grows and grows and grows eventually, right? Well, to be honest with you, your money tree does not grow overnight either. And I'm talking about this because many people look at these types of second jobs as get rich quick. I'm not about get rich quick. I'm about get rich slowly. Get rich quick goes away. I've tried some of those. Many of you have tried some of those. This is get rich slowly through a three-step process. In that three-step process, you earn as you learn by working with me and Kim as your field trainers. You build your knowledge and your confidence as you go along, and once you build your knowledge and your confidence, then you start doing business on your own. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Well, if nothing else from all of this, if you decided you want to try it and then it's not for you, if nothing else, if you don't continue with it, you'll at least learn about money, and I guarantee that something you will learn along the way will help you better in your finances and in your family finances. So if you're still interested, we have a Career 101 class. We have other training opportunities and possibilities. So you can check it out, learn more about what we do. So you can go, there's a tiny URL, so it's tinyurl.com/JoinTeamUSA. There's a questionnaire you can complete there. Complete that questionnaire, and then I will get back to you personally, individually, and talk to you more about what we do and answer your specific questions. So thank you very much. I look forward to working with you if you think this is the right opportunity for you as a part-time income, a spare time income that could eventually work into a full-time career. So thank you very much and take care.